Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Lumps, darts, in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe. Programs say no.
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
It's worse than we thought, sir. Those giant snakes are heading towards Earth.
Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a family.
Step 1. Go to the web address shown here. Step 2. Enter the room code you see on the screen. Step 3. Think of a hilarious nickname. Step 4. You can think of a better name than that. Step 5. Never mind, just settle.
Hello, I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on Binge Pipe. I travel all around the world, meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger, we knew life would never be the same.
A lot of folks, my family, her family, tried to talk us out of it, but we took one.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Oh boy. Here goes nothing.
I'm Cookie Masterson. Thank you for inviting me to hang out with you. Wait, that's what this is, right? Alright, you ragtag crew of misfits. Time to band together to compete separately. And we're off.
Time for question 1.
First question. A question with a John Oliver twist. Last Week Tonight airs at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. So if the show were broadcast live, what city would actually see Last Week while watching Last Week Tonight? Lima, Moscow, Honolulu, or Juneau? Okay, what'd you pick? In Moscow, a live broadcast at 11 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time would air 7 a.m. on Monday, so anyone watching would be seeing a show from last week. For anyone looking for a good laugh to go with their blinis and kasha, don't talk to me before I've had my kasha.
hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Awkward moments in medical history. Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin, Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine, or Alexander Fleming being shamed by penicillin. Okay, who chose what? You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
Here we have, oh yes, and oh yes, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a best-selling self-help book or an album by the prog rock band Yes. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a book or a Yes album. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Getting to Yes. Classic Yes. Essentially Yes. Year of Yes. In a word, yes. Introducing Yes. The best Yes. Well, that was mostly miserable. But player 1, you really boned up that dis or dat.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
Perks you can only get through binge pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
Why not try seeking a strange arrangement? Go with me here. If you decided to get rid of your sugar daddy and trade them in for a soy mommy, what should you not call them? Edamame dearest, miso mommy, seitan sweetie, or sexy tofu lady? What's this? Player 1 just let loose a screw. No, don't worry, Gray is very distinguished. And how do we do? Or soy, but seitan is a meat substitute made of wheat gluten. My soy mommy only lets me call her Susan. That screw is a good move, player 1. Here's your extra cash. There is no hiding from... Now, that's a complete breakfast. So, Count Chocula was chocolate-flavored, and Boo-Berry was blueberry, but... What the f*** was Frankenberry? Raspberry-flavored, cherry-flavored, strawberry-flavored, or mint-flavored? Okay, let's take a look. You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. Okay. Frankenberry was strawberry-flavored cereal. But the real scary spectacle would happen a couple hours later in my upstairs bathroom. Round 1 is dead to me. Hey voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing type equals squiggly bracket history, comma, male, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, BingePipe needs help categorizing some of the data it's obtained through totally legal means.
That's correct. Here's what we have. Treatment for being poisoned. Treatment for being stabbed. Treatment for being shot and drowned. Whose search history have we acquired? Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, Nostradamus, or Grigory Rasputin?
Hope you like what you picked. What were you thinking there? Grigory Rasputin was the Russian mystic and advisor to the Tsar who, according to legend, was very hard to kill. Although as you get older, all that poisoning, stabbing, drowning, and bullets to the head and body, like it or not, it starts to catch up with you.
La vie est un canard. 7.
It's time for Handmaid's Tale as Old as Time. If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? I love this part. In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast. I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go?
Hey, question!
BingePipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a question you know or a question you wish you didn't know? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up, a question you wish you didn't know. Well, you asked for it. What is one major source of natural vanilla flavoring? Pig butts, beaver butts, duck butts, or fish butts? So what'd you pick? Beaver butts produce castoreum, an anal goop that smells like vanilla and is often used in food under the name natural flavoring. Can I offer anyone a beaver butt latte? Light on the anal goop?
Na 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 na.
Let's try the fault in our star charts. I'm a staunch believer in science, which is why I only get tarot card readings from physics professors. Which of these psychic predictions does not include one of the 4 fundamental forces of physics? Beware the gravity of new responsibilities. Challenges are going to heat up this year. You'll have weak interactions with loved ones, or you'll have strong interactions with angry wolves. Let's see who got it. You killed it. Your chances, I mean. Electromagnetism is the fourth fundamental force of the universe, not heat. My magic 8-ball is saying the future is infinite. Oh wait, no, I'm just looking at the 8 sideways.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Coming up next, you're a tool. Which 4 tools hang on that little iron thingy next to a fireplace? Shovel, broom, saw, tongs, poker, saw, hook, tongs, poker, saw, broom, hook, or poker, shovel, broom, tongs. So who got it? I still believe in you. Yep, these are the main 4 that hang on that thing. My granddad used to say a proper fire must be poked, shoveled, broomed, and tonged. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just add land. Which of these can you add land to and have it fit? Watch the spelling. Player 3 takes it! Nicely done, Player 3. How does it feel to win? Is it like diving into a pool of pudding and eating your way out? No, not like that. Okay, just asking.
You don't know Jack!
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we have today. And it looks like... oh no. Oh, it's bees again. Bees again! Bees teeth again!
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it. We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize? You know, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
Schmitty here with another refreshing trip down memory lane with You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. Check out these classic Jack commercials to take a break from today's fast-paced world of lab-grown meat and hoverboard.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. If you have to ask, we probably aren't streaming it.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore, so there you go. Hey, it's all my favorite people! And also, Player 3 is here. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Time for question 1.
Let's start with furry, adorable justice. Picture it. Steve from Blue's Clues is wrongly charged with murder, and Blue must mount a desperate defense for the trial. What kind of clues is Blue looking for? Exculpatory evidence, inadmissible evidence, inculpatory evidence, or anecdotal evidence? What'd you guys pick? This proves someone committed a crime. Imagine Blue walking into court with Steve's murder scrapbook. That's evidence that literally can't be used in court. Bad dog. That's evidence that directly disproves someone committed a crime. If anyone's going to jail, it's that mailbox. I mean, talk about a red flag.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, future Ducktopia. It's time to travel to the far-off future. Imagine our society has crumbled to dust. I mean, more than it already has. In the year 4085, when future archaeologists are exploring the remnants of the Duck Dynasty, which of these coveted trophies will they find? A Purple Heart, a Pulitzer Prize, a Palme d'Or, or a Platinum Album? Who picked what? Correct! Your mistakes in the future. Pick up when they visit my home in the night.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Take a good look at a delicious bowl of Fruit Troops and a heaping helping of It's a Dis or Dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's a character from Joseph Heller's novel Catch-22, or a discontinued breakfast cereal from General Mills. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between from Catch-22 or a discontinued General Mills cereal. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Applebee. Great fellow. Buckwheats. Colonel Corn. The majority of you are just average. But player one, you failed the best.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Lucky us, we're being joined by the binge rep.
Your lackluster score has earned you a screw.
Remember, screwing during a question makes life tougher for the other players.
Connecting with consumers makes me feel like I could be alive.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. How's your Wi-Fi? Getting a good signal, I hope? Oh, also, what does Wi-Fi stand for? Wireless fidelity, wireless field, wireless firmware, or nothing? Oh, here it comes. Player one decided to screw. Ever try reading backwards? You're about to. Let's see how that shook out. You got it. You got the wrong answer. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. Wi-Fi is just a catchy name that is not short for anything. The wireless industry needed something to call it, something better than its original name, IEEE 802.11. And now you know why. Fine. Nice screw job, player one. Have some cash. Up next, my love language is my love of language. If you're dead sea scrolling through dating profiles, what dating app are you on? eHebrew, OK Coptic, Arabic Mingle, or Coffee Meets Sanskrit? What'd you guys pick? The Dead Sea Scrolls are ancient religious texts written primarily in Hebrew. eHebrew, where you can stop by and say shalom to fellow singles. Round one is history. Show me that scoreboard.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. Naming names. If I asked the star of the film Call Me By Your Name to call me by his name, what would I say? Call me Jordan, Oh, watch out. Player 1 just screwed everyone. Didn't you say you wanted to change your name? Okay, let's take a look. Nope, that wasn't it. Armie Hammer is one of the main stars of Call Me By Your Name. When someone calls me Mr. Masterson, I say, please, Mr. Masterson was my father's name. Call me by your father's name. It gets really weird really quick. Way to screw, player 1. Enjoy your cash. Oh, and somebody's got a new name. Yeah, that feels right.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Next up, Santa is brand loyal. Hey, let's take a quick break and enjoy a cold, refreshing Coca-Cola. I'm out of Coke. Is Pepsin okay? No, I don't drink brain fluid. No, I don't drink saliva. No, I don't drink blood. Or no, I don't drink gastric juice. And how'd we do? Honest mistake. Pepsin is a powerful enzyme in your gastric juice that breaks down proteins. Think of it as a really watered down Mountain Dew.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question about aliens or a question about robots? Vote on your devices now. The choices have been made. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
And now, a question about robots. What planet are the Transformers from? Mecha Moon, Technodrome, Cybertron, or Autobay? So who got it? Both the heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons are aliens from the planet Cybertron. I'm just waiting for Elon Musk to build a domestic option for shape-shifting cars. Try this on for size. Save a horse, ride a census taker. Let's say Keith Urban moved to an area with a population of 3,000. If he wanted his last name to reflect his new home, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, what might he call himself? Keith Suburban, Keith Urban Cluster, Keith Country, or Keith Rural? Hope you like what you picked. Nope, not this one. Here's the right one. An urban cluster is a geographical area with a population of less than 50,000 and more than 2,500. Also a great name if you ever made a cereal.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
This one's known as A Little Help from Us. Okay, I guess I get to take a little break.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you Googled Demi Moore, pregnant and nude, you might like the August 1991 issue of Cosmopolitan, Playboy, Vanity Fair, or U.S. Airways magazine.
Let's see who got it. It's not you, it's your answer. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment?
Demi Moore posed nude for Vanity Fair while she was 7 months pregnant.
It's weird that you Googled that, but Binge Pipe's analytics don't lie. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck. handsome Jan wins! Congratulations, Player 3. You sure did win this game, but remember, there are no winners in the grave. No winners in the grave.
You don't know Jack!
Heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational high-end furniture and home decor store.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sectional by sectional, armoire to footstool, because you are a sham and matching duvet set. You're going to seasonal table runner for your life until you throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, cause here comes the French press.
Hi, I'm looking for wall sconces.